Hello my lovely Leos, and a very warm welcome to your May 2020 horoscope. Quite a big couple of months coming up. This month, Venus, the planet that rules finances and romance, is going to be retrograde. And Saturn and Jupiter also go retrograde this month. And next month, we've got eclipses. So with all this retrograding energy, it's going to be very important to be able to learn flexibility, adaptability. Now you are a fixed sign, so you have a tendency not really to like lots of change. Yeah, you're a fire sign, you want to go forwards and move as quickly as possibly to what it is you want to achieve. So this month, chances are, with all this retrograding going on, you might feel as though you're going a few steps forward, a little bit back, forward, back, but just to see that that can be very balancing, can be very healing. If you go forward too far, too quickly, you're miles in front and everybody else is way behind you. So sometimes you have to just slow down and wait until people catch you up, and then you can move forwards again. So this is kind of the energy, that the lesson that you might be working with is just learning how to go around situations rather than to face them head on and to resist what's coming up. So that's the power of astrology. If you know that these aspects are coming, you can go, all right, here's a situation where I'm feeling a little frustrated. Could I have a different perspective on this? I'm feeling frustrated because somebody's keeping me waiting. Well, could I utilize that time differently? Does it matter? Could I do something else? So creatively, you're an exceptionally creative sign, Leo. Use that creativity. It's going to be called upon. And what's great is often you might be in an uncomfortable situation, but if you call upon those creative resources, you find you can go further than you realized you could before. On the 7th of the month, let's break the month down for you. We've got a full moon happening in your 4th house, lovely Leos. So there might be some changes in the home area. In your environment, you might want to make some changes. Painting, renovating, upgrading. Could be some changes connected with a family member. And also you might want to move. You might be saying, hey, it's time to make a move. You might be moving out of state, even to another country. But certainly there's the winds of change with everything that is around you. And you might just be decluttering and getting rid of stuff that you don't need. On the 12th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into your 11th house, which is really good for communications generally and for getting a message out there, maybe by speaking, videos, or writing. And then on the 13th, 14th, we've got Venus retro until the 25th, 26th of June in your 11th house. So it's always a time to rethink relationships. And especially for you in the 11th, your friendships. A friend may leave, a friend may go to be in a different place, or an old friend may come back into your life, or you may want to make contact with somebody from your past. It's not the best time for getting into new romantic relationships, and if you do, then just go slowly in case you change your mind when Venus goes direct at the end of June. It's a very good time for re-evaluating your finances, how you feel about your wealth, and with it being in Gemini, what you are thinking about when it comes to money. If I just say the word money now, how do you feel? Do you feel good? What's the emotions that you have around money, and what thinking patterns maybe do you need to change to create more abundance in your life? 13th, 14th, Mars goes into your 8th. Good time for taking action with anything concerning money and finances connected with somebody else. Could be insurance, taxes, a partner, anything like that. And it's also a good time for putting energy into the unseen, maybe channeling or astrology or any of these esoteric arts that you'd like to learn. On the 21st of the month, we've got the sun coming in the 11th, and on the 22nd, a glorious new moon. Oops, come here. Doesn't want to come. In your 11th house. So this is a new beginning for your social life. And also an opportunity to recreate your dreams. What are your wishes for yourself and also for the wider humanity? We're all so connected now these days. What are you wanting for the bigger picture? And also you might be asking yourself, where do I fit in? What's my mission here? And with the new moon, you might be coming up with some new ideas and some new answers. And yes, next month we've got the eclipses. So again, this feeling that things are constantly changing. You might feel as though you're on a moving staircase. And is it stopping? And it might not be stopping. Yeah, you might be going up and then you might be coming down and up and down. And that's okay. If you can just see that all the time you are growing, you are learning. You are getting more of the things than you've ever wanted before. And it's very important what your mindset is going to be, because we've got so much in Gemini. How you are perceiving your world. You can change that reality just by seeing it from a different angle. So a breakup of a relationship may be painful, but it might be the best thing that's ever happened to you from the bigger picture. There you have it, some profound things for you to think about. I wish you a wonderful month, and I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing and subbing. Bye for now.